Okay, I did not have a German turn because basically he wiped out Germany. Unfortunately, he took it with 3 artillery and an AA living. That means all his planes are living too, or a vast majority of his planes are living as well. So that's the negative side of things. Of course, he then flew his UK plane fighters in there, so I cannot retake it. So this essentially ends the game. I understand a couple of you guys, folks, like to see where things go, and you may not have experience in games with a capital swap like this. So I'm going to just quickly play a turn or two, but reality is he has 16 production. He's going to take Italy with U.S., so he's got 19 U.S. units a turn dropping right here. And the best I can do is 8, 10, 13 because this is in Germany's hands. I can't do anything with it. I have no supply chain coming up. I mean, I could build all the way back to here, but there's no supplies coming in. So I'm going to be building 13 units to his 19. And although I got a few more infantry here than he does, he's got all these fighters. That's going to just make it impossible for me to push him back. So really, to make this work, I would need to make my front line right up on the border here. I think I'm going to make it into Ukraine, and then in a couple turns he'll push me back off of Ukraine, and then we're going the wrong direction. Then maybe we can find a way to take and hold this, but it's not worth sending a tank into right now. And when I do take it, when he retakes it, that's going to go over to UK or US's hands when I do. So if and when I take that, I got to take it with force that I can't lose it. So just all in all, the mass production is going to be too painful for me at this point. But I'm going to play just a turn or two, try to push things as best as we can. Looking at this, I think I might even build a factory up here just to get a forward production. So, if I'm here, I build here, turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Berlin. If I build here, it's turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it saves 3 turns for every 2 units built being up here. So I do think it probably is going to be worth going ahead and dropping a factory up here, since I'm not going to get Caucasus. He's not going to give that back to me. And I believe that'll still leave me. I mean, now I'm not in any rush. I need to get. I mean, to be honest, I can't even, to rush boats and whatnot wouldn't be any good. Oh, shoot. Is he in range of me? He is in range of me, isn't he? La-di-da. 1, 2. So I'll have to build a destroyer here too. So we need a destroyer. I don't even know how many we can build 20. So we're still 4 slots short of filling all our slots. So maybe it's not worth getting him yet. 3 slots short. So, like I said, this isn't going to go very far. I'm just going to play this a few turns just so you guys can see where this ends up going. Oh, that's right. I forgot what I was going to do. I'm going to build bombers. That's what I'm going to try to do. If I'm going to have any luck, I have to make up a lot of money by SBR. So I forgot I was going to build a bomber, start building a bomber turn, because I didn't need to fill up those other 2 spots, or 1 spot. 1 for the destroyer. I had an extra spot. Oh well. I should have built a bomber with that extra little bit of money. Anyways, yeah. So anyways, I am going to start building a bomber turn, and just I'm going to need to hit like 12 bombers per every time he actually kills a bomber, if even that, and have some good luck on SBRs in order for me to do anything. So that's what I forgot to do, is build bombers. Could fly some fighters on up here. I'm assuming he'd probably just smoke me in the end. So, I mean, he's got 3 carriers, so he can send 10 fighters up there alone. So these guys aren't going to be able to do any more real disruptiveness here. Let's see, he's got 6 destroyers. I could just spread my subs all over the place. Well, for combat's sake, I don't think I have any other combat moves I can make regardless. All 6s, 4 6s in a row. That's positive. 6 points, all right. Oh, gotta watch out. 2 fighters can hit me there, can't they? Actually, you know what? We will still do that, though. We're going to grab these guys. We don't need them up front yet. And I could move them up here to try to secure that. Yeah. I don't think we have. I'm not gonna overthink this. I'm already thinking it too much because this is pretty much a lost game. Put a destroyer there. Put a tank into here. And there we go.